Alright, let's see what I get from this. Boom. There's my skins. 7. Done rebar. And now there's 8. 8. Day 8. Already got that hard drive anyways. And now there's day 9. This is what happens when you don't play for a few days. 10. You got that. And 5 tickets. Really good. Good. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So, today we are going to be working on a Ficmas factory. And we are going to have it connected over here beside our motor factory. That is yet to be finished. It looks wonderfully open. I'm going to get to that eventually. Yeah. Need to put a truck station in the front of it and all that. Ooh. Remember, is it level with this? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. I'm gonna put in a truck station here. Probably a train station on top. It's making a lot of motors, so be good. Eventually I'm gonna overclock all of these, and when I get to MK3 miners, yeah, we're gonna put in Ficmas factory right here, and then we're just gonna have drones bring in our copper and our iron. Or I might just steal it from here. Maybe. Now we'll bring it in. But yeah, just gotta go ahead and get in. Oh, get in the platform. And how we're gonna do this. Just gotta collect up the materials and get going on that. Should be good. We're already at December 11th, so we're a little bit behind on it, but that's okay. We were ahead from last year, so we'll still get her all done in time. Alright, we got the first little bit here started. Got a 15 by 15 using the concrete foundations painted green for the main part, and then red here. We're gonna make it look like a ribbon going around it. And then in these open spots, I'm gonna throw in some elevators. So I'm thinking for this first floor here, we're just gonna kind of fill it with trees and have it going up to the next floor where it's gonna make like the perspective things that we need, because we need a set of these up, doing each of these. We have different amounts that they need. And then from these, we need the assembler. These will be kind of an end kind of thing to make some, maybe. But the other thing we need at the beginning is the red and green ornaments, because we need 5 per minute and 5 for both. We're going to get a couple going for each one, because then with these, we need the foundry to get some iron and copper over here to turn the red and the blue ones into these iron and copper ones. And then it'll go on to that. I think the manufacturer, I don't have the next ones unlocked. But I'll work on that through the man. Yeah. Which would be that one there. Oh, I guess I do have them unlocked. What do I need to make those then? Where did I unlock them? Oh, I need to unlock that. That's what I... Okay, so that's what I need to unlock it. But I don't have any of the silver and the copper and the iron ones yet. That's the next thing what we need to do. So we're gonna try and get to that at least today. So first things first, we need to get a bunch of the trees made. Just do that so I know which ones to have in my inventory. So I moved it all over here. Well, let's put in a couple of those. Let's just grab that. And then from here, let's grab. Why did I not want to grab that one? There we go. What I'm thinking. Like this. Go. Do that. And then put in 3 going this one. Good. Now these are going the wrong way. This way. And there we go. So let's get a higher up view. Don't got power over here yet. Yeah, I think that'll work. Put another 2 here even and have it coming around. These are going to be our elevator spots, of course. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Lots of room to work in here. Just want to have it kind of uniform. Yeah. What you gotta do is do the same thing in each corner. Yeah. I didn't think to double check. Okay, let's put in some mergers. Hey, I only put the one there. That might work. Skip the one there. Yeah, let's try this. That. There. Yeah, that one's facing that way. That. Oh, that'll work. Then we can have it coming out like this. Coming up. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna go ahead and get them all in. Alright, we got all the trees in. I got all the mergers in. All I gotta do is connect these conveyor from here to the lift. I gotta go down and underneath and over to the wall here. And in these sections here, let's see here, yeah, these ones are sets of 16, these two, and these two are sets of 18. It's more than enough. We are not going to need it all, but I went ahead, got another floor in, and for power, I got a basement put in. Just kind of pop down here. That was his planning layout, but I got wiring coming in over here to there. The other elevator on that side. And then couldn't sleep very much. Had to get off for a while, but I couldn't sleep. I couldn't record, but I got the next section in. And what we got going on here is we got each set coming in. Just got to get all the belts in for these. So one of these sets is going to be all the blue ornament, and the other set's going to be all the red. And then the red ones, we're going to overclock these ones to, it was 133, I think I figured it out. Got it on the Satisfactory modeler, the right amount. Check that in a moment and set it. And then we got eight constructors. There are two sets of 8 over here. These are going to get overclocked to 200%. One's going to get clocked to, or it's just going to be regular. And that's going to do the candy canes and the leaves, I believe it is. That Ficmas tree branch. So we're going to get those done in here. These we don't actually need because the bows don't actually go into anything, I don't think. At least not anything we need to make. On here. Yeah, it just goes into making fireworks. I'm not too concerned about fireworks. Just want to get to the tree. By the time this is done, we should be able to make 4 of the stars per minute. We just need to get this going and go up to the next floor. But I'm going to do a similar setup like this on the next floor, where we have sets of boundaries over here and over here, making the next ones, doesn't mind, copper and iron ones. So we'll kind of keep it same thing. These ones are going to be the blue ones, and we'll have the, I think it's the copper ones. No, it'll be the iron ones for the blue. Yeah. So we'll have the iron ones on the other side, and then we just got to get our iron coming in. Probably just going to use one of the iron nodes from right here. Probably just run a belt over for now, because we don't need it going through this all the time. Once Ficmas is over, we don't really need the iron over here at the moment. Just worry about that next year if we turn it on, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the rest of these builds and get the power going and get everything all connected. It looked like that was going the other way. This makes it so much easier. That. And then these, for the next floor, I'm probably just going to have these come up and kind of go up over to this wall and up again, just to make it look kind of neat. I'm going to have these over, I think. I'm going to run right along this, have the next set of lifts going up. Yeah, that should work. Just got to get this all in, and get the next floor in, and worry about getting the iron and copper over here. Alright, we got the next section all in. We got each side ready to go. We got our copper coming in. We just ran some belts all the way along over here. Kind of made it shorter. they're temporary anyways. I'm going to tear them down after Ficmas is over. So, all that's left to do, of course I got these up here. All that's left to do here is connect the trees at the bottom, but first let's get one of these up here. Getaway, because we need, what we need 50, and then we need to get 400 there. So we're going to do this to get those. That's why we got the boxes here ready. And then we're going to let it run to the next section. So what we need to do is we need to connect all of these. They're going to start going up there. And there we go. There they go. Last one. Perfect. Let's see if we can get some coming through here. Perfect. Back up, because those are for the end. It's nice. And do the top floor. And in here, we already got 6 on that one. 5. So what we need now is we need to get this ready. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put these going this way. Bring them in a little bit. We're running out of space up here. We gotta try and fit 13 constructors up here. We need 6 first. One like this. Might be. I know it's gonna be too close. Let's go. No. Here. Try about there. Like that. Here. When? Okay. Oh, we need one more, so need to do. Yeah, that's not gonna work on that side. That might work on this side. Yeah. All space. Oh, let's back it out. No, let's put that back. Okay. Let's put in these first. Like that. Put in our splitter. I think it gives us the angle we need. The distance anyways. Let's double check. Okay. There. That should work. Like that. I'm get rid of that one. Just gonna get in 2 more here. 2. Okay. That. That I'm going across. That I'm going across. Need these in. Perfect. Now, do we have enough? We do already. Awesome. There we go. Now I'm gonna come into here.
I am sure all the kittens and puppies and even human children would appreciate being able to see all these pretty lights. It is a shame they're all stuck on Earth,
Now we
waiting
can
for you to
set
do your
these
job
ones
so that they
to
can have
that
long and fulfilling lives.
200 copy. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I'm hitting copy. Copy. Control V. There we go. Control V. There we go. Now, put these back up. Oop. So what we're gonna do is these ones are gonna go right into that one. And this way. Now, is that going to be too long? It is not. Perfect. No. Let's connect those. There we go. Now these are going to fill up as we get the power connected. What I've been doing with the power, I'm going to take it right a bit similar. Right about there. Eight on this side, right there. Eight. That on there. Go back to the shelf beam. That's been coming right about here. Nope. Down. Here. He's up. Each. Moved in one. There. In. Using control to move it in half a step. Way it sticks out on the other side like that. So not going to line up 100%. That's okay. There. And go. Like that. And that. You're just going to run that along the side. You're going to put in one more over here. Line it up to the other one. Move. Wrong button. We're gonna go these right across. That. There we go. Now these should be producing. Need 400 of these. Right? Yeah. Okay. Need to do another setup. This would be 5. Alright, so first things first, we'll get ahead of ourselves. What we need is logistics. Here's merger. Nice and tight, because I got this over nice and tight. Okay, just gonna stay like that for now. Same on this side. This time, keep them nice and tight again. Just like that. Now again, we're just going to do small storage. Put them right about there. And we're going to put in a merger lining up with that one into that. I don't know why that did that. There we go. These ones. Switch to straight. That is 2. There. Those are all going to go into there for now. So we need to do a setup of 5 here. Wondering if we can just get 5 in a row here. Let's put them this way. Let's see here. Need a little bit of walk room. What can we get? One. Can we put in a 5th one? Oh, we can. That works perfect, because the last set we only need 2. We do that. This one we're gonna overclock. These are all gonna get overclocked to 200%. That'll work out perfectly. Yes. It's gonna be our end result. So, and in actual fact, we can move these ones back a little bit. Out here. We're already at that. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Anyways. Okay, mergers here. Nope. That went to the back. Trying to partially rush this just to get it all done. Taken way too long to get Ficmas going, or finished off here. This, we're gonna do the same thing here. I don't feel like searching. No. Ah, there we go. Okay. We're going to do. Okay, these ones are gonna go this way. Come up here. These ones are gonna go this way. So this one goes this way. Switch it that way. Go to switch. To switch. Is that not lining up to it? It is. I wonder why it's not giving me the arrow. And it's gonna come like that. Let's get rid of these center ones. Go. Check this. I probably should have before I got them all in. Might not. Skip right over button. Boo. Okay. This way. There. Oh. There we go. Okay, so that'll work. Is there? Okay, let's try that one again. This way. Like that. Go. This, I think, we do similar thing with the wall. Oop. Like that. Let's take it one more higher. There. And then from here, if we do... Let's just click on it. Take it right about there. Take it to 8, like we have been doing. The rest of it, like that. And this, we could probably just go right there. Let's throw in one of these. Go into the wall like I wanted it to. Boom. Perfect. That'll work. Oh. Punch it in one. Over. It's okay. Let's do the same thing. That. Now, while we're waiting as well, let's put these in, because I haven't put these in yet. These will come straight down here to put them there for now. So if I remember correctly, these ones are going to go into these. The candy cane's going to that one, if I remember correctly. You're getting there. Short on the iron ones. It's taking a while to build up. That's okay. Those build up a little bit. We'll come over to here. Oh.
The tree is prettier now. You have more parts to progress the
Now we
Ficmas
can
event,
almost make
and there are
those.
2 new unlocks available. Now for the actually important news. Pioneer
Getting
83CKY has
close to the
disabled the
final
Ficmas event
piece.
because, quote, it's totally non-inclusive and immoral, actually. I mean, like, there's so many people, like, not
These.
having fun right now, and I feel like so bad for them, you know?
That one.
Why should I have
Yeah, we need the
fun when other
Christmas tree.
people are like counting on me to meet these super important deadlines?
Copy.
It's just not right, unquote. Totally agree. Now, back to work.
There we go. Now, this one is going to go right into that. Did not connect these. There we go. No, because I didn't connect the power as well. That's okay. Now, problem we're gonna have here. We need to. That'll work. That. There we go. That there. There we go. Now we need to connect power to this. Let's do it at the back here. Just put it right across to that one. There we go. How many of these do we need? We need 100? We need 200 of those baubles and 100 Reese. Shoot. Easier to make the Reese. Get that build up. Let's just disconnect that for now. We're gonna let those build up. Can I make the star? No, I can't. while we're waiting on that, we're gonna see if we can get this to come through. Oh. So it come to about there. Yeah. This is gonna get nice and tight. These are not coming fast enough. Barely getting in. I'm missing something on the reds. Okay, we're gonna let these build up for a bit and I'll bring you back. Alright, we got a quick little setup down here for the overflow with the presents. Got our bows being made in here. And we got our actual snow being made in here. I'm gonna move that and have it come over here to make snowballs afterwards. But we got enough to unlock the next couple steps onto the Ficmas tree. Let's get up to the top. I moved the constructors for the last two constructors just because of the space. And I turned them this way. So we got to come into here. In here, we got all that. So let's research that. There we go. Now,
The best idea Fix-It could come up with to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work is a gold star.
I don't have the
How
power
creative,
set.
but don't worry, I understand the merits
to
of
do that.
actually meaningful appreciation. When you
There we
save the
go.
day, you will understand.
So now these, we're gonna do the same deal. There. To put it up to 8. There. Let's see, we squeeze this thing in. That's facing the wrong way. Okay. There we go. And let's put it on the side. Up to that. It is. Put the connectors on the top. Switch to that one. There we go. Nice and close. That works. I'm looking at it from the wrong side. Okay. Now we're gonna put power in one, and on this side, power in. Boom. I'm just gonna connect this one. If I can tag it, we're just gonna run it to that for now. Oh, I can't do that. So instead we're gonna do that one to that one's full too. Boom. That works. There we go. Now we got our stars. Man, that's gonna take a long time to get to what we need. Especially since it's only gonna make 2 per minute per per machine. Well, that's okay. Now we're just in the waiting game to get our 500. The last piece? Yeah, need 500 for that. I need 500 for that as well? Oh well. Oh, yeah, we need those, which we can just steal from, probably. Over here. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. Oh wait, we need a bit more just in case. There we go. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we can make the snow machine, or the snow dispenser, and the snow cannon.
I do not understand the fascination humans had with
Got
solid
our bows
dihydrogen
being made
monoxide to the
downstairs.
extent they felt the need for a Ficmas snow cannon and
Where?
dispenser. It is simply a state of matter.
Oh, yeah,
Real
okay.
beauty lies in efficiency and the synergetic processes and interplay of artificial and
Cool.
spontaneous consciousness, general sentience, and non-sentient matter,
Nice.
creating a new version of reality in every observable moment in the subjective progression of events.
So now we got all that made, and it's going to take a while for these to build up. What do we need for the snowballs? It's just actual snow, right? Oh, I don't have them unlocked yet, duh. Come on, back up. Yeah. This is turning out pretty good. Gotta get the top of the building put in. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. But we pretty much have Ficmas done. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while for those to build up too. New. Oh well. Man, now we're just kind of in a long waiting game to get it all finished. So if you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Be sure to subscribe. This will greatly help the channel. I've been getting a decent amount of subscribers lately. It's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy. So hope you guys had a great Christmas. And we'll see you guys in the new year with more Satisfactory, some Alchemy Factory, and probably some Minecraft in the near future. I'm kind of missing playing the game, and there's been a lot of updates. I haven't played it in a while, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everyone.